All right, boom, baby. We are going back to work on Frankie, and we are trying to get through this AC clutch bearing. So let's get back there and pop the hood and get to work, baby, boom. So I was able to get the bolt out. Oli's garage gave me the great idea of using the impact. So I unbolted the compressor, leaned it back, and then the impact was able to get it out. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to remove it this way, and hopefully we're in a good spot. Well, I guess you could say the AC saga continues. We get the new pulley, and look what we found underneath. A leak. A leak on the compressor. There you go. Just tinkering around, and then it ended up doing what I needed it to do, which is this part come off. So I'm gonna take this off so I can get to that seal. So my biggest concern right now is I don't know how much life this thing has left in it. When I lifted this up and detached it, it did actually leak a little. I put some plumber's tape and put the bolt back in, and it looks like it stopped leaking. But at a minimum, I know this bearing's got to be replaced. I mean, just listen to it. Can you hear that? Stopped by at O'Reilly's and I picked up this snap ring plier set. So this should hopefully do the trick to get those snap rings out. So we just got to get these two rings, there's two, and I believe that should then pop out pretty easy. So I got the bearing out. That was a fun little deal, but actually it's two bearings and they look like that. So the bearing that I got is just one solid piece and it's rubber. So this is wrong. I'll have to take this back and get two of those. And then we should be good. I'm hoping. It's been quite the project. All right, so we got the replacement bearing. So now we're gonna put the bearing back in, or the new bearing in, and then hopefully we'll get all this put back together. See, this is what it looks like when it's all put back together. Like I was scratching it all up. So there's the new bearing in there, and you've got the inner whatever you call this pin and the outer pin. Got both of those in there, and it is like butter now compared. If you move the other one, you can actually see. I don't know if you can hear this, but let me see. Is super scratchy, so it's definitely going to be a big difference. All right, so we got everything put back together. We got the clutch back on. It's basically these four bolts, the bolts here, the bolts underneath, the bolts on the side, and putting the fan belt. All really easy stuff. And now it's just $1 million question if we fixed it. All right, let's find out. It's always nice when something actually goes according to plan. So we got it fixed, we're all good. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next Ask By the Garage, baby, boom!